Momento nostálgico, emotivo y también, ¿por qué no?, para derramar alguna lágrima, porque vamos a hablar de Mi Primer Beso, la película que nos dio la muerte de Macaulay Culkin en cámara. Charlé con Griffin Dunne, con el profesor Bixler, sobre cómo fue ser parte de esta película, particularmente cómo fue trabajar con Chlumsky, y me contó algunas historias, el legado que le dejó para su carrera, la gente que lo reconocía en la calle, algunas historias referidas a esta gran película llamada Mi Primer Beso.
We now return to Mira Akien and Contre with our latest interview.
When I took my daughter to school, her first day of school here in New York, she was nervous, of course, as was I. And I was holding her hand, and we're walking down the hall, and there were these other older kids, and they were staring at me. She thought they were staring at her, but they're staring at me, and then they were saying, whispering and looking at me, whispering and looking at me. And I said at the end of the day, you know, when I saw her, picked her up at school, I said, how was school? She goes, who's Mr. Bixler? I said, what? Why do they think your name is Mr. Bixler? I went, oh, that's a movie I did.
Beta and Thomas.
Most of the girls don't appreciate her.
I always surround myself with people who I find intellectually stimulating.
I can always pinpoint the past and age of a certain kind of woman when they say, oh my God, you're Mr. Bixler, I loved you. And they're now in their like 40s, but they were on his age when they first saw the movie.
Yeah.
And it was like they actually were those little kids who fell for this fictional character. And they thought I was just a dreamboat.
I was hoping you'd stop by today.
I remember being with Anna, working with little girl Anna Chlumsky, who I would then later on work with when she was grown up, and it was for a pilot that never got picked up that she was the star of, and we had a real laugh about it.
I love you.
Veda.
I love you like my dad loved Shelly. I want to live here.
Just, I was like impressed, like, wow, she had to really, really cry. And she was like take after take. I mean, it always amazed me. I didn't know anything about her before. And so I don't know if she was like a professional child or not. But she didn't seem so. I mean, she didn't seem like, you know, a child actory kid, you know. I mean, Macaulay, of course, he'd been doing it a long time.
His face hurts. And where is his glasses? He can't see without his glasses. Put his glasses on.
I think anything that kind of captures a feeling that reminds us of ourselves, you know, from a certain age, that, you know, that feel real about, you know, the emotions we had. I mean, who doesn't remember their first falling in love? And, you know, to see that other people, to see it sort of represented, even, you know, about completely different people. I think if it captures that, I think that's what people respond to.
1, 2, 2.5, 3.
And were you around when they shot this kissing scene between Anna and Macaulay?
No.
You don't remember that? Well,
no, I don't think I don't think I was around. I think that would have been a little creepy, quite honestly, if I went to the set.
Yeah.
What'd you think of me?
For what?
What if you don't get to marry Mr. Bixler?
I guess.